I'm Xavier, and welcome back to Happy Fun Time Colony, where there were no mass graves whatsoever. No one remembers anything like that. Look at this guy doing research outside on the balcony. What a super cool science lab, right? Totally unsafe, though. Like, you could just literally fall right off there and die. Well, then again, I guess Mars has less gravity, right? So maybe you wouldn't. Maybe that's just a super easy way of not having to bother building some stairs. Just be like, hey, here I am. Just walk right off and grab a leaf. Or heck, maybe even jump from here to there and grab a leaf. God, imagine how fun it'd be to be on Mars. Except for like the crippling depression from staring at like red rocks all the time. Which is a real thing, by the way. It's a very real thing. As someone who grew up in the Northeast, which is super, super, super green, and then moved to the desert where everything is brown. Woo! What a difference it makes in your brain when you go between those two every once in a while. Hey buddies! How you guys doing in the camera? It's so hard to control the camera here. So hard to control. How you guys doing, huh? What's going on in here? Can I click both of you guys? Anna Fedorosiva. Fedosiva. There we go. Working in hydroponic farm. She's an adult officer. Okay, looks good to me. Nikita Mihalov. Working in hydroponic farm. Age adult. Scientist. Okay, well, not the best place in the world to be. Let's take a look at what's going on here. So we got 3 people working in this thing. This is actually growing well. We're up to 9.9. Over here, 10.2 or thereabouts. All right, that's not too bad for all 3 of them. We got our fungal farm over here. We got 3.8 per day, which is actually not very bad either. Not like good, but, you know, not bad. And then lastly, we got our little thing over here with only 3 people working it. I wonder if I can get some more people over there. Why don't we actually drop... I think we're good on the food, but I'm scared to find out. Like, how much do people eat is the question. Food consumption, 5 per day. Food production, 10. I wish the game didn't scroll when I was hovering over things. Like, what the heck? Hey, there's a hint button here? No way. I had no idea. Holy bananas. That's awesome. Obviously, they put it in, like, the most blatantly clear place, so I'm like, I didn't know that was there. Or do I have a rocket that's actually ready to land? I do. Awesome. All right, we'll land that guy down here. We'll get these machine parts, and that means we're going to be able to build this thing over here, because I think we got a rover in that rocket, if I remember correctly. And I think we've also got a drone controller that I can put over here and hook up most of these things to. I also don't have any Whoa, I'm down to 7 concretes. Oh boy, that's actually kind of an issue. Yes, we do have one of the drone rovers here. Let's move up in this location a little bit. Come on, buddy. Did you actually come with 8 drones? Yes, you did. Pack that up and get on up over there. Beautiful. I hope that is the right kind of drone, right? Yes, it is. RC rover, remote control, transports, repair drones. That's exactly what I want. You guys are now unloading like crazy. Look at how much fuel I have. I have 399 fuel. That's insane. They're just going full crazy mode here, unloading everything. I absolutely love it. What are you guys doing over here? Can you start working on this thing, maybe? Maybe. Do I need to actually have a resource depot? I do. So we need cement, we need metals, and we need machine parts. So let's start building that right now. I think we're going to have to put some kind of universal depot up, maybe up over here. Maybe sort of also relatively close to the other ones, I suppose. Good. We'll get that in. Maybe these guys will start loading it. Maybe they won't. Let's come over here and force it by doing a great transport route. We'll grab stuff from one of these. I'm not sure which one because we're actually out of concrete here. Just that general area. We want to load concrete, unload there. Maybe that'll start. We need some machine. I don't know. I think these guys will actually take care of this on their own not too far from now. We can move a little bit further back over here, though, I believe. Yes. Probably even a little bit more. I think that'll work. Nope, we're actually just outside of the range. Let's move over there. There we go. We got it all taken care of as much as we can possibly do, I think. Now, obviously we need more concrete. I don't have the tech to destroy these things yet, but I think I can get it. It's 7,000 to do it. Why don't I queue it up, and why don't we do another outsource for 10 billion, right? Or why don't I not do that? Well, here, let's do this. Let's queue up one of these guys. Then we'll queue up that tech for removing salvaged things and destroyed things. Wait, is that the one I want? I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. Why am I in here? Like, why did I come in this place? Let's do outsource billions of dollars for billions of, for resource. What was I thinking? Huh. I don't know why I came over here, but... Oh, yes, right, because I did want to clear these things out. That's what I was thinking. All right. Well, since we don't have anything right here, we're going to have to build something over here in this direction. It's near all my panels and all that, so not the best thing. I'll try to put it further away as far as I can get. I don't know what the spewing distance is, concrete extractor, for... This time I'm going to actually put it outside like this. Yes, that looks much better to me. Let's throw in the few things it needs. I don't know what the distance is for the dust. It doesn't seem to show me, really. And I'm not sure how to know, but... Let's do some power cables. We do have the grid down there. Do I want to continue this grid up there, maybe? No. I should probably do, like, another angle. Maybe, let's say, here. Oh, no. Actually, let's say right there. To right there. All right, that'll do. And then, of course, we're going to need probably another place to dump bricks. Where'd be the brick storage? Over there, dumping site. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I actually want to put another dome here at some point, so maybe over in this direction. No one will ever notice. Yeah, just like right next to the highway. Just get that thing right out there. Awesome.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What are you doing to me, Meteor? Oh, right on top of my thing I didn't build. My little drone was going to build it, though. He's so narrowly avoided death. He has no idea. That's crazy. Let's do a couple of these sites, though, because that one there is out of the drone range. Looks good, looks good. Now, if I remember correctly, I have a drone prefab here as well, the drone hub. This one I would love to put over in this direction where we can build all of these things, including taking care of everything down there in the bottom. And this will be hooked up to the network there as well. It's a little bit of an overkill, actually. I could probably put it maybe down here, even. Like, this would work. You know what? I'm just going to put it right here. It's fine. Just get it right into the network. Don't even have to mess with it. There we go. Awesome. Get that guy done. Get him done. How's this rocket looking here? We're still unloading a ton of stuff off of it. I may actually not have enough place to store all these materials, these machine parts. However, I did build this guy up there, so maybe we can unload him into that direction. Then again, there's so many drones here. You know, they should probably just be doing it all by themselves, I think, at this point. Our water seems to be a little bit low. I'm not exactly sure why. 4, water demand 5. Well, we can just turn on another one. Oh. Hit 3. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is. We'll just turn it on. That's fine. How much wind? Elevation boost 35%. Power production 6.8. I actually am okay now on the machine parts. I'm thinking, why don't I go a little bit higher here? Ooh, I can build shuttle hubs now. They consume a fuel and 10 power, and they maintain an electronic, but... Houses and refuel shuttles that facilitate long range. I want to build one. I'm not sure. I think these will actually help, like, delivering resources between all the depots. I don't really 100% know if that's true. But I'm thinking I put it, like, right... You know what? Actually, if this can be made into a dome later, let's try to actually leave that alone for demolishing purposes. Why don't I put this guy up here, then? This is not a bad place to put it. I kind of like it there. Boom. What does it take to do this? 10, 15, and 8 concrete. And we do have our concrete coming in over in that location. Problem now is, of course, minerals. We've only got 2 people working on the minerals. How is our food? Our food's above board here. We're producing 13. We're consuming 5. That's a bit much. Let's cut down, say, 3. Double left click, is it? Okay, do I have to actually pause the game to do this? Because they're filling in the job so fast. What the heck? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I only want 3 of them working there. And let's go back up. And then hopefully that means I get more people working over here. And I really would like engineers over there if possible. Can I fire you? And someone else maybe takes your place? I'd rather a scientist came in and someone else moved over here. Do these guys get sad when I fire them like that? That's a good question. We have a little issue over here. Creative realities. That means we can make VR workshops now. Not that I'm particularly interested in that at this exact moment, but we can do it. Something to keep in mind for the future. Drone hub. New building. Controls drones. That would actually be fairly useful, so I don't have to buy any more prefabs, but... Drone swarm. Drones are constructed with additional 2 drone, and their maximum number of drones is increased by 80? They went from 20 to 80? That's insane. Let's throw that in the list for now. And let's see what this problem is. Low resources, metals, concrete, food. Building's not working. 1? That's the diner. The diner's... There we go. Someone had to move in there. We're good over here.
Complete.
We're good down here, but we still don't have that many people here, honestly, working. Maybe people are getting old? Maybe I don't know how many years go by. Is this a year? Hour 13 of Salt. Martian days consist of near... No, those are days. I think people die really fast in this game. Or they get old and die. I'm not sure. Malfunctioning pipe. That's going to be over here. That's probably fine. You guys will take care of it. This is finally getting constructed over there. We have all of our machine parts. We're just waiting for metals and concrete. Down here, we're also waiting for metals and concrete. Let's put actually the tunnel on higher priority. Because once that's done, I'll be able to come out here and scan a bunch of anomalies. Which will be pretty fun. But everything's nice. Everything's nice as rice right now. Just calm, peaceful dimes. Except for the fact that you know what, put that on high priority as well. The concrete extractor. Or we can do this. Let's, whoop, the heck did I just do? Let's grab this guy, turn him to low priority. We'll make this one medium priority and this one high priority so it gets done and we start getting our concrete going. Are low. Yeah, I realized that. Concrete and food. We're actually okay on the food. Food production 13, food consumption 5. So we should be okay. Creative disposition. We can now have the art workshop. I think that pipe is getting repaired right now. Yes, it is. All right. I just need to find a way to get more people working over here. Well, the question is, where is everybody? Well, Masha Mihailova. Some people now are actually having issues with sanity. Research 65, complete. 60. Why? Worked outside the dome. That's what I thought. This is really lame. Yeah, she's right there coming out to work outside the dome again. Sanity 70. But now she rested for 2 days. Whoa, they actually go down there in a giant elevator. That's crazy. Let's look again. Bogdana. What's your deal? Worked outside the dome, well rested. All right. How's our food doing? Oh, look at this, guys. The diner's fully stocked. It's staffed. The grocer, stocked and staffed by scientists, mind you. Research lab. I wonder if I should shut the research lab off to get those people out here. That's actually a good idea, I think. Let's do it. We'll shut that off for now. Research technology. Open the research screen. Select. Oh, that's interesting. That's just a way to get over here. Okay. Fascinate. So we're still blowing tons of research here on our decommissioning protocol. And then I think I might want to go for another Martian copyright there in the not-too-distant future. Rack in some more money, shall we? We have a rocket over here who is pretty much empty and ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. Now, if I wanted to, I can go back to the home planet and send my other rocket back. But with what exactly? Oddly enough, I may want to bring metals even though they're super expensive. I mean, they're super heavy, rather. Prefer to mine them, but honestly, mining is difficult with sanity until I get a big enough dome to sustain it. That or they need something else to keep them happy. I'm not sure what exactly. This one's done. Varvara Petrova. Let's take a look at her really quick. She's workplace metal. Yeah, everyone who's working in the metal extractor is getting, like, really sad. Oh, I actually finished the scanning everywhere, did I? Okay, well, let's keep scanning then. We'll just do all those things. Beautiful. Lots of minerals and resources down there. Not sure how to keep these people sane here. I might be able to cut off one shift. Just like that, maybe. I'm gonna fire her. Will she come immediately back? Morale plus 22. Select. If I left click on them, yeah, here we go. And sanity's 50. I think I need to shut this off for a little bit, even though as much as I need this, like, very badly, I just need the people to take a few days break and get their mood back up. It's just not... let's just shut it down a little, just for a little bit. I don't like it. Our concrete extractor's back up and at them, though, up over here. I think I finally learned to place them the right way. So the actual building is outside of the yellow. And then that way we can keep doing that, moving around in various ways, and that should work a lot better. It sucks because we really need minerals, like, super badly. How much do I need over here for this one? 20. Can I get anywhere on this map still? Oh, hey, speaking of, did I ever build my drone hub? Well, no. I'm almost, though. We're just working on concrete. That'll be done in a second. I wonder if we can fly. Pick up minerals with it. I'm not really sure. I've never used it before. Let's come down here and look at a transport route. We'll pick up whatever metals we can from wherever we can down here. Swing all the way back. That is quite the road. Unload them right there. Beautiful. Even just like a 2-day break here is going to make a big difference on people's sanity, I think. And then I've got to do something about the sanity. I got to figure it out. What do we do in the research thing over here? Well, more applicants will start to appear on Earth. Hell yes! Live from Mars! PR research aimed at that's what we need, because if I have another mass death, we're dead. Fusion reactor upgrade auto-regulator reduces the amount of workers. What does this do? Fusion reactor upgrade. What's a fusion reactor? I've never even seen that. That must be something for more power down the road that I haven't researched yet. Creative biorobotics. A vacation building that allows colonists to experiment with biorobotics. That's fun and all, but I mean, like, I don't even know what I need to do at this point. Maybe we need to extract more metals at some point from these rare resources I'm about to go unlock. Maybe I should do the microfusion and go pick up some stuff. Maybe I should print more. I have plenty of drones, I feel like, at this point. Martian-born resilience. Don't take sanity. Well, that's not anything that's mattering to me. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to leave it alone, I guess. Drones can extract concrete from waste rock. All right, well, let's do that then. Let's get something going, so in case I forget about it. Look at this, 507 fuel. Speaking of looking at this, did I,
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Uh-oh. 5 hours. Hold on. Let's slow. I don't know what this means. Electrostatic dust. This is the one that swirls around, right? Moxies and moisture vapors do not function, so we need to have air, which I think we do. Dust storms suspend air traffic. All shuttles will finish their final courses. Rare occurrence. Lightning strikes during such storm can shut down buildings for a time or drain the batteries of our drones and rovers. Greatest risk is flag deposed in an area, the higher the chances for electrostatic dust storms to appear. Dust storms can also be a seasonal event. All right, well, I think we'll be okay on that.
For a moment. I know everybody who is stationed here on the Red Planet have very demanding work to do. I mean, we all abandoned places we used to call home. Traveled far away to work under extreme conditions in this environment that doesn't really show its hospitable side too often. Being here is not a walk in the park. There is no air, no vegetation, and, to my dismay, no baseball field. So how come we have signed up for this? Personally, I believe that everybody here is driven by the possibility to participate in an adventurous project. Something really big. Why did you sign up? Drop us a line and tell us. While you write, listen to this.
Oh, yeah, we're starting to get things shutting down now from a lack of metals to maintain them. But I'm okay with that, I think. Here comes my dust storm. Hopefully it's not too bad. I did launch a rocket there to bring in some polymers, some electronics, and some machine parts just to keep us flush on those. Whoa! What was that? Oh, rocket. There's comets flying everywhere right now. This is so scary. Well, nothing's really happening yet. Okay, let's continue to hope that nothing happens. You guys almost done building up over here to this shuttle hub? We only need one more concrete. Yes, we're almost done. Of course, I can't launch it because we have a 4-day dust storm the second I get the thing launched or built. I've never built this before, so I don't know what this. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm really excited to see. There we go. Open the pod bay doors. Houses and refuels shuttles that facilitate long-range resource transportation between depots and resettling of colonists between domes. Okay, this should balance out all my depots then for whatnot. Doesn't function during dust storms. Now, I don't know if I have a plane or not.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh no. Why? Meteor shower during a dust storm? Boy. Martian weather is crazy, huh? Oh, hey. There we go. A little bit of something down there, whatever the heck that was. Let's take a look at our colonists while I have an opportunity here. Is everyone's sanity getting back up? Demetrius Fedorov, what's your deal? I actually clicked the wrong button and now I don't see you. You're over here. You're a glutton? I want to select you. Double left click is select. You are unemployed, middle-aged geologist. All right. Now, are you going to be mad because you're unemployed? No. I think I just shut you off and you're just now starting to recover. Oh, the dust storm is raging. But if you're unemployed, like, why are you whining about working outside the dome? That was 2 days ago. Oh, I had a scan complete. Wonderful. Comfort 55. Residences and visited buildings improve comfort up to their service level. I need to do more than that, really. I need to get more stuff going, but in order to get more stuff going, it's healthy as a bull, +5 health. That's nice. Really, it's just the sanity that I need more than anything. And the only way I can see to get that is being well rested thus far. Maybe if I attend to everyone's needs, it would be a little bit better, but let's see what's going on over here. Building's not building, yeah. I'm aware of that one. That's probably because of the dust storm. Over here as well. Over there, that's the dust storm. Over here, we're having some issues. That's the maintenance. Oh, there's an electrical static storm. Just zapped. I didn't even hear anything. I just saw it, right? There's another one over there, too. Interesting. Well, at some point, we're going to have to turn this guy back on. I suppose now's the time. It seems like people don't regenerate their sanity if they're not coming back from work. So they just sit there just being unemployed, bored out of their minds, not doing anything. In which case, I may as well turn them on so multiple people can get out here and get this show on the road. Let's take a look at them as they come out. Yep, sanity's raging dust storm. Nobody likes that much. I'm really, really, really desperately going to need to get this dome going to the point where I may actually just buy metals. I can only buy 50 on each rocket, but honestly, I have got to get that thing going. Speaking of getting things going, did you finish up over here? Yes, you did. Let's create a transport route. We'll go pick up some of these resources.
Anomaly found.
All of them. That's fine. Drop them down here. Beautiful. Now, how close are we to actually finishing this thing over here? 16 metals and 60
Research
concrete.
Complete.
Decommission. Nice. We can actually do that. Allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Okay. Finally. And we've unlocked a couple of things here as well. We now have a compact passenger rockets carry 10 more colonists. That would be great, but it's 10,000 research, and we still only do 200 unless I'm buying more. That's a lot of research. But that's a lot of extra colonists, which would be great if I can get to the point. That's gonna probably a future thing. I'm okay for now. Now that we can clear things, though, let's click this thing here. Clear. Activate. Over here as well. Clear it. What do we got over here? Decommission depot? Don't need that anymore. Get it out of there. Now, here's the question I've been wondering for a very long time. If I wanted to, could I blocking objects? Oh, yeah. Wait, overlaps deposit. But you can do it. Oh, that's a power line. Yeah, you can still build over that, though. Interesting. Okay. And I could get like another deposit going over here or over there wouldn't actually be that bad of a place for another deposit. In the future, I don't need to do that now. We got this one over here working, and that'll be more than sufficient. Apparently, I only have 22 million. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of this drone swarm, get the Martian copyrights going a little bit sooner. More Martian copyrights. We'll spend those to get more research, and then we'll get those research, and we'll just keep spending it. We'll just force our way to victory. Now, do I lose the game when I fail to get these rare metals? When I fail to export any rare metals for 100 days? I very well might. But there's not a huge amount I can do. Well, actually, rare. That's the deep drilling ones, though. The only other rare metals I see are way the heck out. That's so far away. Well, once this dust storm settles, maybe I'll be able to see if I can fly guys out there or not.
We have a power shortage.
Why? Oh. Because of the dust storm. Stored power 0.5. Power demand 84. Power production 103. Wow, we actually ran out of power there. We're barely keeping up with this. Okay. Well, let's come over here, because I was talking about this before with the wind turbines. We do have more machine parts. More are flying in right now as well. So let's get like a second wave of these guys. And then we're probably going to need to get them a little bit better strung up here. There. That should really take care of that situation. O2 is really low, but we have 202 saved up. Boy, I wonder how fast people would die without oxygen. I mean, in the game. I know how fast in real life. It's like really fast. Well, we do have a decent amount. I think I have a total capacity of 400 oxygen, and we're down to 200, so that's probably okay for now. And this dust storm's only another day and a half. Lots of buildings not working. Here's something nice, though. I've got 33 metals in various places, though I couldn't tell you. I bet most of those are actually over here from this guy dropping them off. Yeah, it's exactly where they were. That thing's saving me to the high heavens. Now look, he's going back out to do it again. Thanks, transport. How's our moods doing over here?
Sector
28.
Scan. Anomaly found.
Demetrius,
We have a
you and the...
power shortage.
Okay, hold the phone. Lots of stuff going down. Let's get rid of these sector things. Don't care about that. We have got to find a way to get Demetrius to not work. Assign to building. Let's assign him for a while in the market. There you go, Demetrius. This way, you're not going outside to work. Ah, this is how I can do it. Let's find everybody who's low. Bogdana. Let's get you. Let's assign you to the market. So you two are both in there. That thing's completely filled now. Then 2 more of you can come over to the diner, I think, because anybody can work on the diner. Masha Mihalova. Let's grab... Oh, did I just miss you? Is that you right there? Yes, that was
We
you.
have a
Let's
power
assign
shortage.
you over here since you're almost going insane. Beautiful. And then we got Alexa Fedorova. What are you doing? I think we're going to assign you as well. Visiting infirmary, workplace fungal farm. Okay, now you're going to work over here.
The good thing about our music is that when it hits you, you feel no pain.
What? Let's grab some of these dopers and actually assign them out here, even though they're not really meant for this sort of thing. The scientist over here will get you out there. Beautiful. Just want to manually move. I don't know if there's a better way to do this or not, but I want to make sure that we're switching everything up here. And the people who have low moods are not going to be out here causing a problem. Katja Titova. You are in the fungal farm. All right, let's assign you then to work now in this place. Beautiful. Anyone else? Wow, pretty much everyone's getting a little bit low, actually. How come? Dust storm. Because the dust storm is raging. People have just been like, -8, -8, -8, freezing. That's right, we got no electricity here as well. I can deal with that somehow. No drones because the electricity's off. We were building that up. I guess we can shut off the fuel refineries because I've got so much. So that'll take... We can shut... Oh, I could have... That's not even on. Other fuel refinery, shut you off. I probably don't need both waters for the time being. We've got 249. We'll shut one of you off as well. We're just not generating any water whatsoever. This is rough. This is really rough, this dust storm. Maybe the fungal farm I could shut off for a little while? I don't know. We shut off some of these drone hubs. This one actually was been off for a while. One over here I don't particularly need. We'll shut you down. That doesn't save very much power, to be honest. You know what we could shut down, actually, is this research... No, we actually have that already off, that research lab. The heck? Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess the sun will come up in 2 seconds, so I just wait. And then hopefully with all those buildings off, we'll bank enough power during the day that we won't be freezing anymore. Yeah, so accumulating problems of people being outside, people working in bad places. What's the sanity over here? Sanity, dust storms raging, but your sanity is still 51. Might be okay. Who else is in there with you? Massive sanity over there. Good. How about this one botanist? Your sanity's okay. I think the scientist, though, had a sanity of 50. We might be better off actually assigning her into the one of these places over here. Just stop. Oh, wow. Electrical storm over there. I wonder what that did exactly. I mean, I saw it land, but 20 more hours on this dust storm. We got the power. We got the warmth. Oxygen's a little bit low, but we're almost through it. 143. Yeah, wow. Good thing we had those tanks. And here comes our rocket with a ton more stuff. Again, I could send another rocket back. I think we've already got one at the planet. We have no money right now, though, so... Until we finish this thing up, it's going to be a wait. All right, well, I'm doing the best I can here. I think... Alexa Fedorova, where did I assign you? Workplace in the diner, you already took care of you. People with the lowest skills that are assigned to work in the colony now. Everyone else is going outside. Unable to work, homeless colonists, unemployed, problematic. I mean, we're getting there, you know? Give it a little bit of time. We're almost to some point where we might get some progress here. Almost. How are we doing over here? 7 out of 20. And the concrete's up to 40 out of 80. I cannot wait 9 more hours for that dust storm, though. Oh, here's our rocket. Carrying... Oh, it can't land during dust storms. Well, we got 12. I think this resource low thing here is wrong. That's an old one because we do have food. We actually... Well, food production's only 2. That's weird. Why is we only producing 2 food? Looks like we're producing a lot more than 2 food. I don't know. A lot of these buildings are going to need some maintenance, like, right now. Building has deteriorated, will stop working soon unless it receives maintenance. That's unfortunate. Come on, guys. The dust storm is done in 3, 2, 1. Done! And a landing. No problems anymore in this universe. Woo! That was crazy. Let's turn these fuel generators back on now that we have got that extra power. Beautiful. This thing over here is lacking power. I'm not sure... Oh! How long has that not had power? Is that I don't think I need these recharge things anymore because the drones can now do their own thing. Do I have to actually click on it and then blow it up? Yeah. Nice. That's probably been there for like a whole episode and I didn't notice it. How's our water doing? 273. We're actually at full storage. I didn't build any extra water tanks, unfortunately. We've got so much power though. This is beautiful. So much power, so much air. So much 600 fuel. That's just insane. Turn this guy back on. We could turn basically everything back on except for that science lab because I don't really need it. All right. Let's see. Sector scan. We found 800 concrete, and we found some more rich resources, but they're way the heck out there. Low on metals concrete. Drone heavy load. Where is that? That's over here. No surprise. Lots of stuff going on over here. Building's not working. We got 2 of those, but it looks like that's just from maintenance from lack of metals, which we're going to get on pretty soon.
Resources are low.
I know. They've been low this whole game when it comes to metals. And I'm working on it as hard as I can here while trying to keep everyone's moods. Nice, the moods are going up a little bit. Barely staying on top of that one. How's this guy doing? He's still unloading. Gets fueled up in almost no time whatsoever. This is so cool. Rockets landed. I've got 8 million fuel ready to go. Let's switch the radio, shall we? How about Free Earth Channel? I'd never listened to this one before, so this will be new. I so desperately need metals. Hey, how's my rover doing? I think he's done. Transport, rather. Let's go pick up some... What the heck is this? Hey, what are these resources? Get this thing out of my face for now. Oh, those aren't... Oh, those are polymers that landed, I suppose. There 12 metals, 18 metals, 12 metals. What a weird song to have in a game like this. All right, I guess. All right. So, power's looking good. Fully charged. 800 all batteries. O2. We're getting back up there. Slower this time than before, because we're actually consuming 2.3. Once this thing comes online, what am I going to need to make it work? Because even if I got it running, it uses 4 oxygen, 4 water, and 50 power. I'm going to need double the oxygen and more water. Well, what if I turn this one on? I've had it off for a while. Oh, is this thing flying around now? Shuttles, 3 out of 6. In-flight 0. Refueling 0. Idle 3. Global load low. Constructing a shuttle. Oh, there we go. One just came over here, picked something up, and now it's flying over here to drop it off. That is way more efficient. Yes, now I can actually get some distributions going on. Okay. So I think up here, you had machine parts and fuel, concretes and metals. That's to keep all of this stuff going up here and all the things around there. Whoa, what the? Well, that rocket narrowly missed over here. I can't wait to get this thing done. I'm really excited about it. Oh, my shuttle's ready to take off, it looks like. Everything's done. Off you go. Don't even have to worry about fuel anymore. That's nice. I can't do any resupplies right unless I want to do passengers, and I can't really do that. I need to wait for more money, and I think we're researching that right now. Yep, we're working on it. Very slowly, but we're working on it. 49%. What buildings are not working? This is just maintenance related. Maintenance. Storage space is full. Oh, we don't have any more space for fuel. Interesting. Okay.
Resources are low.
I guess we'll put another fuel depot here, right? I mean, that's crazy. And so what should happen here is that plane should have... those shuttles should... Yep, here they come. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, fly out of nowhere. They're going to come over here, and they should be depositing fuel, I think. Actually, they're depositing stuff over there, but whatever, that's fine. 7 away on metals, guys. 7 away from being able to go explore a whole new world. Who is excited? In preparation, let's get our explorer ready to the closest thing we have there. Oh, don't I have to hook this up, by the way?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Let's get these things out of here. Let's check on our colonists, make sure moods are looking good. Oops, wrong button. All right, not good. 31% to 50% for the most part, but you know, could be worse. We've got enough food that I'm okay actually shutting off this thing at the fungal farm out here for a little while. I'm really worried about who's potentially working over here, though. Oh boy. It's not looking good. Working outside the dome is taking its toll on everyone in there. Okay, you're good. The 2 of you, though, really need to go find other places to work. What I'm going to do is actually turn this on. And come here, reassign you over there. Beautiful. Everyone stay inside. Who's not super duper happy guy. I like this song. Okay, you need to go inside. I know this is like super inefficient putting them in random buildings, but it's gonna have to work. Plus, I get this research isn't even bad. Let's make sure our medic place is staffed with medics. Yes, it is. All right, well, we're down to very few people in here working. Let's go check on who has the most sanity now. 70, Maxim Nikitin. Hey, buddy. I think what you need to do is get assigned out there. Oh, is that your Mac? Oh, you're already out there, you crazy, crazy man. All right. Leonid Sidorov, guys. Well, he's a grower, though. What does this little exclamation point mean? Colonist is a renegade. They're going to cause trouble unless countered by security stations. All right, I'll get on that soon. Fadai Demidov. Oh, he's a doctor. You know what, though? It's fine. He can work over here. We probably have another doctor to get in there for sure.
Cold wave approaching.
Yeah, here we... Oh, no, not another cold wave. I want to make sure I have 2 medics over here in this place. Looks good. Malfunctioning pipes. Pretty sure that's already taken care of. Actually, no. Hold on. What the hell is going on now right there? All of these things are destroyed. All my guys over here are dead. What the heck? Well, let's go repair up the drone. My RC rover do that? No. This one's down. Yeah, I guess maybe he can. I'm not sure, really. It's kind of awkward. Malfunctioned. Recharge, but I can't actually get a repair over there for some reason with this guy. Do I need to grab an individual drone? Maybe. Maybe I gotta move this whole thing over there and have you guys repair stuff up, because it looks like a giant mess is going on. Pipe leaks. Yeah, that's up there. Wow, that's a lot of water we're losing, too. This is really bad, too. We can't have a pipe leak when this... 2 cable malfunctions. Buildings not. We can't have a pipe leak when this cold wave sets in. We got to get that taken care of. Luckily, I have that drone moving over there right now to deal with it. I was trying to get more people set up in here in the meantime. Raina Titova, if you wouldn't mind reassigning yourself for... Oh, that's your current work? What the heck? I guess maybe they're all, like, just doing stuff. Can I set this up in the actual building, like moods?
Free Earth Radio on 106.7 FM.
No.
I'm Jamie Holland.
You can turn on or off simple restrictions.
Life you're living.
Oh, you can toggle the workload? I didn't know that. Huh. So what happens with a light workload? Probably nothing? Oh no, it's just heavy or normal. I see. Okay, well we'll leave that alone. Make sure it's on the normal shift. I was trying to get this stuff done up here. Why can't I repair this? I guess I have to do the drones. Let's transfer power over there, maybe to some of you guys. How are you guys doing? There we go. Repair, finally. And then I can probably speed this up. I just wanted to make sure the cold wave wasn't going to hit while this was all going down. Nice. All the drones from this rover are taking care of all these guys. Do we not have machine parts? We absolutely should. I got 4 right there. Oh, you know what? This guy can't see those. Now he can. Yep, there we go, and they're all taken care of. Beautiful. All right, now we can swing back over here where we were. Look at this. I got planes flying stuff everywhere. This is fantastic. I love this 50s music, too. 20 out of 20. Concrete, 74 out of 80. We're almost there. Disaster starts in 2 hours. We can't launch. We can't land, so nothing to worry about on that front. This cold wave might be brutal, because I don't even have enough water as it is, it looks like. Let's make sure you guys are overcharged. This one was, but does not have fuel. We should have fuel from down here, though. And that guy's in range of it.
We have a water shortage.
Oh, wait, did I move the wrong one? I think I actually did, yeah. We can move you guys over here. Domes without water, 1. That is unacceptable. What we need to probably do is turn these fuel things off.
We have a water shortage.
We don't need to use any of that water. There we go. 7 days on the cold wave. Concrete material still very low.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, all the water tanks are not working because they're frozen, and neither is this thing as well. That's understood. Sector C8 here has a bit of metals. This is such a nice little place out there. I cannot wait to get access to it. We're gonna get access to it. Come on, little rover dover. Get over here. Let's go.
Research complete.
Martian copyright is research. You know what that means? I think what I need, I'm doing another Martian copyright. Let's outsource a whole bunch of copyrights, shall we? Fantastic. Now we've got a bajillion research incoming. We should burn
Cable
through that
fault
thing.
reported.
Water is barely holding up here. 4.9, 4.9. We're talking like completely neutral. We can't use our reserves. Well, actually, no. We can produce more, probably. Yeah, 2.8. We can actually have two more capacity if we wanted to. This thing is so close to done. It's so close to done. Come on, guys, get it done. I've never had a tunnel before.
Resources are low.
Malfunctioning cables, don't care. Martian copyrights, done. Building's not working. We'll do a quick look around. Yeah, I know. Water tank, water tank, water tank, evaporator, and a thing that needs some metals for resources. And we're low on metals. We've been low on metals forever. And I think we did it. I think we did it. Can we use it? Can we use it? Where'd we? Oh, we already through? Holy banana! It's like instantaneous travel. What? We have a whole new world to explore.
Milestone achieved.
Yes, this is fantastic. Let's go start doing some transports here. Let's go pick up, oh, look at all these resources. All the resources. We'll swing back here. We'll drop them off like right there. Oh, what even are those resources? I have no idea. 50 metals right out of the gate. First oh, whoa, I've had a kid. We've got our first Martian-born friends. Holy, so many things have happened though. But where is he? How did this happen? I probably should have shut that off because I'm not ready. We still need to get this construction going because I can't build a school or a nursery or anything. I don't even know where he's gonna live. Where is this little youngin'? Show me the youngin'. Oh God. Georgy Stoyanov. Okay, you should be all right though. It's too cold and you're dehydrated, but I mean, you know, those issues were a day ago. You should weather them because we have enough water and we have enough heat. Everything should be fine. Where is the kid though? Not actually sure how to see it. Unable to work. All trait, entire colony, all traits able to, oh, I see. Unable to work, there we go. Does it look like a little kid? I can't even tell. How do you tell their age? A gamer renegade? I honestly don't know how to find these. I have kids in the colony and I can't find them.
The rover went dark for 5 hours. When it rebooted, it confirmed it had come into contact with an unusually high voltage electrical charge.
That's terrifying. Effect: the RC Explorer has malfunctioned. It has to be repaired by drones. Tech boost: 50% granted to the following technologies: low G drive, faster drones, autonomous sensors. That's it? Oh, we also gained 200 million in funding. Okay, I think. Oh no, someone stole one food.
Research complete.
Well, let's go repair up our rover then. Swing out here with our, what are you? RC rover. Oh, wait, are you dead too? No? No, you're alive. You need to come over here though. You need to get out there and heal this guy. Wow, these tunnels are crazy. Or at least get near this guy with your one drone. Hopefully that drone's in there and we can repair this guy out. Yep, open the door. Where is he? I swear sometimes I just don't know what's happening in this game. Like, where's the drone? I don't... Oh, is this him? No. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna send this guy over there. There he comes. Great. Now can I get him to repair up this anomaly explorer? Fantastic. Martian copyright, done. Anomaly analyzed, fantastic. Someone stole some food, low on resources food. Building's not working a lot. Cold wave, 5 more days. RC rover, let's go explore some more stuff. What's the key? Discover new technologies. Okay, what are these eyeballs? Something interesting. Well, technologies might actually be good for me here. Let's go explore some of those guys. Let's get this guy back, though, where he was, helping out up over in this location. Look at this. I'm just living right through the cold wave like it didn't matter. Except for maybe electricity is getting low, because no, it's actually not even getting low. Look at this wave of drones. Look at these things flying. Listen to this music. It's amazing. Stuff is everywhere I need it to be at all times. The only thing I need to be careful of, well, this thing may have frozen. Yes, it did. All right, well, Let's shut it off then, because we don't need anybody working out there while it's frozen, because they're not doing it. Or were they doing something? I'm not sure. Either way, let's just shut it off for the rest of the cold wave, and this will be one way we can get our colonist moods a little bit higher here. Just a little bit higher. Let's shut off that can't work situation.
Research complete.
So,
Anomaly analyzed.
live from... Nice! More applicants? We got a
There's
new...
more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
That's so true.
We've revealed hanging gardens and research amplification.
We work hard to become better versions of ourselves. And sometimes, when we least expect it, a door opens.
Beautiful
and we get a
park.
chance.
Greatly increases
When it
comfort.
Does, don't hesitate. Opportunity doesn't knock twice. Are you
Lowers the
ready for
risk of colonists developing
opportunity to hear the
sanity
next
flaws.
song?
Sounds like a good idea, but we need some more money first. Let's do a couple of those guys, one of these guys, call it a day. All right, I think that about does it for this episode. This was a fantastic... after the last episode, I thought I was doomed. But this is actually coming along. I'm just surviving this cold wave, and I'm doing it in style. Listening to, like, American oldies. That's what it's all about. Surviving Mars. The music's fantastic in this game. I wouldn't have thought ever to include something that sounds like this in a game like this, but it's pretty good. Fuel. I think that what I need to do in the next episode, let's talk about that for a minute. So I need to prepare for this thing to get done, and then I act the dome over. Why can't I select the dome? Oh, I had it selected. I need another 158 metals. So I may actually order some from our home worlds. I got 2 rockets there. In fact, why don't I queue that up right now? It's kind of silly, but I want to get this done. It's going to cost me $500 million to bring 50 metals. That is so inefficient, but it's going to take me so long if I don't do it. So I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to do it twice. I mean, the one thing I do have going for me in this playthrough is that money. So let's just make it happen, right? Boom. Double rockets incoming, tons of metals. That'll probably get this thing jump-started. By the time those rockets get here, I need to make sure I have all the infrastructure to run this dome. And that's going to be maintenance of 5 polymers. Okay, that's fine. We can build something in there to build polymers once we get it. 4O2. We're currently producing 2.5 extra, so I need more oxygen. And water, we need 4 extra, and I think 4.9... How much? I wish they showed you right here how much extra, like your total capacity. I got 1.1 and 0.9, so I got 2 extra capacity. And we're gonna need 4. Yeah, so I need air, and I need water. That means I need to turn this thing on, get this thing going down here, and build another air maybe along the way to help out, and then also connect these guys as well with a bit more resources. That's going to be a passage, which is just concrete. We're starting to get a little bit of a stockpile of concrete. Speaking of, I probably need to put a stockpile of concrete right up here someplace. Depot of the concrete variety, right near here. Looks good to me. Woo. And then I need to also go through and optimize and think about my depot distribution. So universal depots have higher priority than the big single depots. So the planes will make sure these things are stocked at all times over. So they'll basically pull things up. Look at this! Holy double fuel? You gotta be kidding me. Let's make more, shall we? More fuel! Then I shut these guys off while they're frozen, so either way. We got 14 food. We're producing 0, though. That doesn't seem right. 8.8, 11.6. I think we're okay on the food. And if not, I could turn this thing on a little bit later. And then it's just a matter of making sure my colonists don't break. Oh, and some of them are very close to breaking, but they're all inside here. So... you know, it's just a matter of time, I think. Although that's weird. They don't get well rested for 2 days here. I'm not sure why. Maybe they just need to go take a nap. I mean, everything's been fine for days, and this is Sol 74. They didn't get a Sol 73 buff. Idle extractors. Buildings with depleted deposits. Really? Well, that was crazy. That was, like, super fast. Okay, let's rip this thing apart then, and let's throw in a new one. Didn't I say I was going to end the episode at some point? this is kind of awkward because I actually want it to be on top of this power line. So maybe what I'll do here is just salvage up that power line in snippets. And we'll do something like this, so we're not, like, on that, but we're near it. Ish. Okay. That should definitely take care of that eventually, and this guy can get actually completely destroyed and reused a little bit later. Woo! Progress! We're getting there. Next episode, friends, rockets arrive. The Mega Dome gets built. And fun, happy 50s music continues to play while we make progress into the sunset in 4 days when the cold wave recedes. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Metals for resources. And we're low on metals. We've been low on metals forever. And I think we did it. I think we did it. Can we use it? Can we use it? Where'd we... Oh, we already through? Holy banana, it's like instantaneous travel. What? We have a whole new world to explore.